there, I'm Lisa Marley and I'm a pastry chef and food writer, and I've been working with Britannia Living developing recipes for the range cookers. Now everyone loves bread. The smell of bread in the morning is something to behold, so why not bake your own bread? There's nothing like it. So I'm going to show you how to make a granary and walnut bread. Simple, delicious and nutritious. So I've got my bread in here mixed in with my fresh yeast. If you can't get fresh yeast, then you can get dried yeast, it's absolutely fine. But a little tip for you, if you go into your supermarket and they've got a bakery, you can ask them for some fresh yeast. I've also got 15 grams of sea salt, which I've ground down and I've mixed that in. I've got my warm water here, which I'm going to pour into the centre. It's got to be warm to activate the yeast, and using a spatula to start mixing that in, keeping one hand clean. I'm just going to bring that together, turning the bowl, taking the water into the flour. I'm also going to be adding some walnuts and pecans to this mixture just to make it super delicious and lovely. Again, I always say this, but you know, you can follow this recipe but add your own ingredients if you want to. You can add more dried fruit, you can add in some dates. It's entirely up to you. Once it's come together, you want to pour it out onto your surface. And the way I'm going to need is fingers in, lift up, slap down and turn over. And you're going to keep doing that exact motion, probably 150 times. Don't let that put you off. It takes no time at all, and believe me, you'll start daydreaming, you start thinking about your holiday, just nice things, and it's very therapeutic. And this is the part where you can put your love into your bread. The next stage is to gently tip out your dough onto your floured work surface, and we're going to do something called knocking it back. All that means is I'm just going to gently press down with my fingertips. I'm not going to stretch it, I'm just going to press down. And here's when I'm going to add my chopped walnuts, maybe my chopped dates, my raisins. As I said, I've got walnuts and pecans. I think that's enough. So I'm just going to pull that forward, press down, fold that on the top, press down, add a few more, and then bring that in on itself. So you fold to strengthen with bread. Keep bringing it round. So then you turn it over gently, using my scraper, just shape it a little bit more, tucking it under, being very gentle with your bread at this point. And I've got here a proving basket. This is usually used for sourdough, but I like to use it with all sorts of bread. You can get them online. And I'm going to place it in smooth side down. Place the baking tray on top, flip it over, get rid of that, and now we can bake the bread. So there you have it, freshly baked bread for you to enjoy every single day.